everyone. Hello, hello. Let me get onto the right page. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are we all doing? Are we good? Are we good? Oh, why isn't chat showing? Chat, why aren't you showing on there? Rude. Anyway, how are we doing? Let me see why chat is not showing. Oh, it is showing. For some reason, it just didn't want to show your message. I'm very sorry, Sugarland. Hello, Sugarland, and hello, Cutesy, and hello to anyone else watching. I hope we are all good. I hope we're all good. Let me pop some music on. Hope we can hear the music. Pretty good. Doing some more drawing for Valentines. I already have 4 fully rendered pieces already done. That is impressive. Valentines is just one of those times, isn't it? I feel like it's a bit like Halloween where, yeah, it's a bit of a commercial grab, but it's just, you just get so motivated to draw, right? I'm feeling better than before, just might have a chest infection, but got my energy back and motivation. Oh, that's awesome. I know you were really ill before, so I'm very glad you're feeling a bit better. But I hope it's not an infection, or if it is, I hope it clears up very soon. I get to work with themes and cute arts. I'm having such a fun time with this year's arts. Yeah, definitely. I wish I had more time myself, but I do not. I do not have enough time. I want to do this piece that is on screen right now, and then also maybe 1 or 2 like digital sketch colored, so a bit like the actual one I'm using for ref. I feel like I can probably get some art done like this of some couples, so like a colored sketch, kind of the easiest way to draw. But other than that, I do want to do like this comic and then one other full piece. Especially since I have a better grasp on digital art now. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like once you feel more comfortable doing something, you want to just do it all the time. I mainly spend Valentine's Day with drawing my fictional crushes. That sounds like a good way to spend it though. That does. Also, is it me or does the... Oh, it's because the chat's so low. I was like, it looks kind of weird. Oh, I didn't mean to hide it. We're going to move it here. I'm going to move it a bit. The screen just seemed a little bit better. It's because I moved it for May's birthday. Also, hello, Rox. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello. Also, yes, it has been over a week and we still only have 2 emotes approved, which is disgusting. But they're cute. They're of the cutest characters, so that's okay at least, you know. But hopefully the others get approved soon because I need my tired emoji very badly. I need it for constantly. But yeah, I hope the text is readable enough. I didn't think it was, so I edited it, but that edited one hasn't been approved. So we are just sticking with the slightly less bold Puyo. Also, who are your fictional crushes, Cutesy? Tell me. Yeah, so on Instagram, I did a poll of who should I draw, and Island and Minnie came up. I guess maybe because 1, they're pretty aesthetic, I can admit that. They have that whole pink X black thing going on. And then 2, I think they're probably the ones people know least about, and that's also because I know least about them too. They're just like characters I designed literally for the aesthetic. Not everyone needs a story, but they have a story. It's just nothing like, I'd never write like a whole book on it, you know. I just enjoy drawing them. So in this comic, we've got Minnie. She's an artist. They're both sort of artists. And she's drawn a crow. That's a crow. Okay, don't judge me, guys. It's a crow. And then it's finished, but she's not happy with it. And Island like suggests that maybe she should look for inspiration in a muse. And Minnie finishes it and she uses Island as her muse by adding like this bow, which is on her top, and then blush because Island also always has like a pink blush. And yeah, and it has like pink background, but you can't see it very well there, but you can sort of see it on the paint. And yeah, that's all the comic. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it today. Well, do my best. I do know, guys, that there's a Nintendo Direct coming out. How dare it clash with my stream? It's on at 10 p.m. if anyone wants to like watch that while watching me stream. I wouldn't blame you. I have too many. but my main comfort ones at the moment are the mainly sounds I use. Yeah. I should have guessed that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Also, hello, Bacon Beanie. Thank you for tuning in to another stream. It means the world to me. And yeah, we do love a good like aesthetic, babe. Sometimes it's like we don't need a deep story. We just wanna enjoy the aesthetic. I'm probably going to watch the direct on a VC and watch the stream at the same time. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I was looking up if like you could stream it, but apparently Nintendo are really like strict on that, which is fine. I can get it. So I can't stream it and watch it with you guys, sadly, but it's understandable. But sadly, there will be no live reaction from May Diamond this time around. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start lining. I was gonna do the sketch on stream, but I knew that I'd just never finish an idea. Like I had quite a few ideas, but this is the only one I really thought would work for like a 4-panel one. Here's a little concept for one I was working on. They're like meant to be looking at the sky, and then I don't know what Minnie's meant to say there. And then there's this one that was going on as well, and then there's this one. But yeah, I just wanted to do the cutest one. Sorry guys, no deep story here. I just wanted to draw the crow. I'm not gonna lie. Where is it? There's the crow. It's beautiful. Live May reaction. I knew right? It'd be something. If anything, I should probably just have Astron on if I was to do the live reaction, but I'm not allowed to. The video could get taken down, so no Astron reacts today. I'm very sorry. It upsets me too. But yeah, I do love a good burp, and Minnie sort of likes those kind of gothic-y vibes. I wouldn't really say she acts edgy. She's more just a bit stoic, is that the term? Rather than edgy. And also, thank you, Bacon Beanie. I'm glad you liked the comic. I'm gonna actually try and finish the comic today. Worst comes, I'll line and flat it. I don't know how long I'm gonna take, but I'm hoping to be able to at least get flats down. Yeah, stoic works, I think. Yeah, thank you. I'm just like, what are words? Yeah, she's just not very good at like expressing her emotions and stuff. So yeah, and yeah, Rox, I know it's such a shame, but my throat's pretty happy though, because I don't think I'd be able to do Astron's voice for like 40 minutes. I would say you guys can tell me what's going on in direct, because I don't really mind spoilers, but I don't know if others mind spoilers. But you'll know whether to tell me something of interest or not. I feel like you guys will know the sort of things I like. Okay, but should cosplay Enid and Wednesday? Oh, hello, Leah. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, Ardarius. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're all good. How was your stream today? Oh, Leah was busy being lazy. I mean, that's a good thing though. I'm kind of jealous. That sounds like a good thing. I'm here sort of forcing myself to be productive on stream. Like I'm holding myself accountable, you know? But yeah, thank you so much for popping by. Oh, hello, Shimmer. Let me read what you've said. Abu, I can't stay long, but I thought I'd come and say hey before I have a swap to lurk. Happy to see someone else is doing something about Valentines. Yeah, this is like the only time I'm able to do something because I'm quite busy for the rest of the week. So I was like, okay, gotta do something before Valentine's. So yeah, I'm just drawing my characters who are girlfriends. Here's their refs. And yeah, I'm just working on this. Leah showed us her forehead, like her real IRL forehead, or like a zoom in of her like live 2D model's forehead. I'm very curious. This is so interesting. It's such a like random thing, you know. VTuber. Oh, nice. A nice shiny forehead then, I imagine. And cutting board. A cutting board. Why did you show a cutting board, Leah? Yeah, I have high hopes on tonight's direct. I'm just hoping we get some decent games. Same. I really want to know what games come out on the Nintendo Direct. I'm hoping, very unlikely, but I want like a new Miitopia, you know? Like a new story. Some DLC maybe? I don't know what this cutting board reference. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, rude. No, actually, I want 900 farming simulators again. How dare you? That was the last direct, and I was very disappointed. But at least I expect we'll get some Mario Kart DLC information. And that's like the only thing I look forward to these days. Because I don't know if anything else will come out that I'm interested in. Miitopia is my only hope. Let's hope not a bunch of too many ports again. Yeah, I know, right? There was so many ports. Last time felt like a lot of remakes. I am quite excited for the new, like, the Mario Party thing. I think it was like part of the... What was it? It's part of like the old port where you could port the Mario Party games. That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, I'm hoping this time for actual new games. I assume more information on Zelda, which should be good. Oh, do you have any fun facts about your OCs? Do you mean the ones I'm drawing? Not really. So their story is sort of like, they both trade at events like me. So a lot of their story is honestly from experience, to be honest, or more like a mixture of experience and, you know, some make-believe. Aylin's Turkish. I haven't fully figured out Minnie's backstory yet, but Aylin is Turkish. I don't really have any fun facts though. They both like drawing. Minnie is sort of more of a gothic artist, I suppose. Aylin draws like a pie with a smiley face on, you know, that sort of thing. Both very contrasting people in terms of that. But I wouldn't say Minnie's like edgy. Yeah, as I said before, she just like struggles with emotions and expressing herself and stuff like that. How are your Valentine's comics going, by the way? You said you were doing some, Bacon Beanie. Line arting is always my least favorite part of a drawing. I know some people really enjoy it, but for me it's like, no. I could probably have cheated and just colored the sketch, but I gotta try and prove I do some art on stream and not just like doodles and colored doodles, you know. Yeah. You spend so long on line art though. I don't know how you do it. I don't have the patience, Rox. It's just, it never looks as good when I do it, you know. It's not the worst line art in the world. It's definitely better than it used to be, but I'd still rather just color in a sketch. I can do line art when it comes out well. Mine has taken a very thick turn, so it doesn't look right in a sketch, lol. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I definitely prefer colored sketches though, but for like my own art, it's just more relaxed for me, and I can appreciate, like, enjoy drawing it more. When I'm doing line art, I'm just like, oh, this is such a chore. And it doesn't help that Fire Alpaca, Medibang, same program basically, crashes all the time. I'd feel more comfortable doing line art in that on stream, but I didn't want to use a program that kept crashing on stream. So I'm still learning this program. I still don't know which line art pen to use and whatnot. I would do like an iPad stream, but it's just a bit more difficult to set that mechanic up, which is a shame. I could like do, if I'm away, I could do an iPad stream in the sense of it would just be the iPad, but then you wouldn't get the model. What's the fun in that? You wouldn't be able to see Happy and Angie and Neutral May. You know, you really want to see Neutral May and Chip. So, yeah. Well, I have finished a Valentine's one, which I'm planning on posting Friday. I'm working on a new one. You guys are ahead of the game. Wow. I am literally just working on this, and I might do some digital sketches of some couples, like probably all the other couples that I said in that poll. So Paige and Reich, Idol and Janice, and May and Hampton. And hello, Shin. Hello. Thank you so much for popping in. We are working on the gay girls today in their comic. We're just helping Minnie here get over her like art block, you know. Yes, them. Minnie does use they, them, but I usually use she sometimes uses she, but prefers they, them, but I prefer saying girlfriends for them, you know. I don't know why. I will be mad if Nintendo shows off GBA games, because then you'll have to pay online for it. Oh, same. Imagine if they if they bring out like some of my favorite GBA games and then are like, yeah, you have to like buy this thing for it. I'd be really sad. I'd be very sad. I would love a Kirby and the Amazing Magic Mirror remake though. Please and thanks. I don't mind remakes, but I don't want like I don't want ports, as you said before. They're cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I was just saying also how I hate doing a line art. Your line art, I saw your piece with the Mewtwo. That looked so good. How long did that line art take you? I love doing line art. You're insane. 4 hours? No, I could never work for that long on line art. I don't enjoy it. But I can see why with yours. It really pays off. It's so sleek, you know. So sleek. You should check out the commission they finished for me. It's so cool. Oh, which one was the commission? One sec. The music's acting a bit weird. Let me just change this on. I can't tell if it's echoing or not. Maybe it's just me. Ah, cute. I need to see that. I saw my Neptite one's very cool. That was awesome. So I do need to see what other ones you've got. Who was the sketch of? Sorry, I just had some issues like with the sound. I think it's maybe because the headphones were a bit loud on me. So I just turned it down. Hopefully that will help. If anyone has any issues, just let me know. I loved drawing Neptite. It was so different from what I used to draw. Oh, I'm so glad. I was happy that you also wanted to draw Neptite of my characters, especially after reading the comic. Like that means a lot to me that you liked it and felt inspired to draw him in a sense of my characters. My gym leader Sona. Ooh, okay, I'll need to check that out sometime. You draw Pokemon so well, Shin. I can draw some Pokemon well, and then others are just like, no, what is this? Thank you, OMG, but I need a ref. Yeah, of course, I can understand that. I would be impressed if you could draw them all from memory. Because I can't. I can maybe draw Bishop from memory, but even that's a tall order. Maybe I can draw Surskit from memory. Surskit's one of my favorites to draw. He's cute little water spider thing. Minnie's hair is not working today. Mewtwo I can draw with my eyes closed. That doesn't surprise me. Your collection of Mewtwo stuff is impressive. Sorry, I'm gonna edit this hair a bit. It's not working. She has very specifically a certain amount of bangs and I don't want to go against it. It's like 4, right? Or did I draw 5 in this? I can't tell. I think it's like 4-ish. I'm gonna just do something, I guess. I just don't like how her bangs look. Maybe they were just too neat. Maybe they need to be a bit more like that. Like that. Jigglypuff is easy to draw. Yeah, I agree. I actually can probably draw Jigglypuff. Let me see. You have that, and then you have the curl, and then the... Yeah, that's kind of Jigglypuff, right? That's kind of Jigglypuff. How did you get the idea for these two OCs? Honestly, just sort of like the aesthetic thing. I just wanted characters that I could enjoy drawing without feeling pressured to continue this, like, their story. I just wanted to draw like a couple. I was drawing a lot of like couple sketches, but none of the actual sketch bases I was drawing really worked for couples I had. So I just decided on these two. Like, I just wanted some really like aesthetically cool characters, you know? And I feel like these both sort of hit the different ends of the cool character spectrum. Like, one very kawaii and the one a bit more like gothic-y, scene-y. Mew looks simple, but its body is a nightmare. The body shape is weird. I've never drawn Mewtwo, and I can fully understand that. Some Pokemon that look easy, you're just like, ugh, I can't draw this properly. Like, even Ditto, in a weird way, if you don't draw him properly, he looks a bit strange. I love Jigglypuff. Igglybuff is my favorite Pokemon, baby. Oh, that's fair. Mine is probably not to everyone's taste. My favorite baby Pokemon is Smoochum. I just find them very cute. I don't like Jinx at all, but Smoochum is like so cute, so adorable. I also really like Magby. I think that's how you pronounce it. But they're really cute. Igglybuff is so cute and small. Honestly, that is true. I do like a good Igglybuff. They are very sweet. Also, Chingaling's very cute. Is that his name? He's a cute. He's a baby, right? He's very cute. I own a sleepy plush of an Igglybuff. I used to carry it around with me before Jin came out. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That would match very well with like the gamer purse thing because it's like pastel, right? Anyway, I need to like continue this. I'll probably add the text like later. But you can see my really bad writing here. If you can read it, good for you. But I'll probably add it after the stream because I have my text on a different program. Like my font, that's my handwriting one. And yes, every goth girl has a kawaii girlfriend. This is true. This is facts. I don't know if that's like really common or not. From what I've seen, it is pretty common. I can't really get into my own OT couples unless they have a story. So it's why something like Mora and Kaneko are more of my favorite over Wooly and Loco. Yeah, for the most part, I do feel the same. But sometimes I just want to draw characters that look like an aesthetic, I guess. And I didn't really have... like these two have a story, but it's such a simple one. I guess that I can relate to maybe as well because they both sell at events. That's how they met, which is a bit lame. But you know, like it's something I can relate to. So maybe like when I'm at an event, I'm just more motivated to draw them. I just want something that's like not too deep for me. I guess that's it. And here I am being the biggest Wooly and Loco fan waiting for more crumbs. Same! Hurry up! Please do some Valentines art of them if you haven't already. Thank you, bye. That's it, end of stream. Is anyone waiting for crumbs of anything from me? I'm just curious. I feel like I don't provide enough. Oh, okay. I will, hold on. But I'll ask you guys as well and then just repeat it. Rude! Rude ads. Honestly, I guess I'll just wait. Oh, Rox, if you're still in chat, are you working on anything for Valentine's? I keep forgetting to ask you. Time is just so busy. I just forget to ask you if you're still around. Or anyone else? Anyone else working on anything? I know most people are doing like OC art and comics, but just wasn't sure. Are you waiting for more boy in yellow crumbs? I'm so sorry. I probably teased today. Oh, I said do some Valentine's art of them. Thank you. That was it. Do some Wooly and Loco Valentine's art. But also, if you are waiting for crumbs of anything, but I know you're probably going to say like crumbs of Ringlet and Space Agent Diamond Go in general, which is like the complete opposite of what Shin said. But you know. Oh, nice, you're working on a piece. That's awesome. And what could you draw? You don't really have any couples, do you, Rox? You could draw your Valentine's cat character. They were quite cute. I could draw some Jexes for Valentine's. I have like a little... So you know how I did like the 4 comic panels? I have like one I could do for that. It's not entirely Valentine's Day themed, but it's Jexes, and that's enough of a Valentine's thing, right? But I don't know. It's a shame. I want to draw everyone more, but yeah, time. I have like so many events as well. It just makes everything a bit harder. I wish I could draw more at events. Maybe I should like drag a helper along, because usually I don't. I mean, I do, but they are secret. But yeah, I suppose I should make more caricature. Yeah, that'll be cute. You could always do like some like chocolate, you know, like the chocolate heart box. Maybe you can do something with that. You could do like a chocolate heart box and like all the hearts are cat shaped inside the box with like the little caricature heads, but they're like chocolates. I don't know, that could be cute. Something like that. I don't have plans. Oh, Shin! Oh, you're too good. Thank you so much. I was saying earlier that I was so annoyed that we still only have 2 emotes approved. We only have 2, but you can spam them in the chat. Thank you so much for subbing. That means the world to me. Thank you. So sorry the ads like were that bad though. That wasn't the plan. I wasn't trying to make you feel so bad about the ads that you had to sub, but thank you anyway. And also nothing wrong with Mewtwo and you. I have been I don't do it anymore, but I was that like SBO, the chameleon self-insert person when I was younger. I feel like Roxy can probably confirm that. Yeah, if you do something like that, credit me, yeah, Rox. I'm joking. And hello, Pempin. Hello, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day, like art-wise? Are you going to draw Anita and Philly, maybe? I was just asking everyone what they're doing for Valentine's Day. I'd love to see some... Anata, sorry, it's not Anita, is it? It's Anata. I'd love to see some art of them. They are very, very cute. Or you can draw Suyo just for me. That'd be nice as well. But yeah, we're almost done line arting the first panel. The lines are so thick on this, wow. Oh well. I like even lowered the pen size before starting the stream, and I'm like, oh, this is still too thick, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I don't mind it thick. I think it's just because the borders thing. In real life, seeing a film. Oh, what are you seeing? What are you watching? Are you gonna watch Puss in Boots again, yeah? Or are you watching is there any Valentine's films coming out this year? Are there actually some coming out? Or is it Sword Art Online maybe? That's pretty anime film Love is War. Oh, cool. That reminds me of the really old Hatsune Miku song. Sorry, it's pronounced Hatsune, isn't it? I always say Hatsune Miku. And yes, please do some art of them. Please do. And yeah, it was cool. I really want to draw, if anyone, I've seen Puss in Boots now. I had someone recommend it. And we were going to watch it. It's very good. I really want to draw some art of Def. Def looks amazing. He's really cool. The whistle thing is a bit creepy though, but he's very cool. We like Def here. Not literally. The character, I mean. I don't want you guys dying, please. You guys are all too amazing. Thank you. I might watch the Gudetama Netflix series with my boyfriend for Valentine's. That's so cute. Yeah, just a chill day. Why not? I think the actual Valentine's Day, I'm also chilling. I don't know what I'll do. I don't have Netflix, or else I would treat myself to Sonic Prime. But I don't have Netflix, sadly. But let me know how it is. I'm not really the biggest fan of Gudetama, I'm not gonna lie. But I saw some like work in progress of like how they did the CGI, and it looks amazing. Like, it's crazy how realistic some of the like egg looks, you know? Very impressive. Gudetama is my spirit character. Honestly, he should be mine, but I'm not really lazy. I'm more just tired, you know? I love him in his characteristic, but I don't like his design. I don't know why. It's just not for me. He's just not for me. But he's really cute, and I really, really hope it's good. I'm glad that like Sanrio's getting a bit more of a limelight. You know, had like a Gretsuko and now Gudetama. Was there any more? I feel like there was another one as well. I think Rilakuma would fit you better, Lou. Oh, I used to have a Rilakuma hoodie, you know. But that's Sanex. We're talking Sanrio, right? Rilakuma's really cute though. Yeah. I used to have a lot of Rilakuma stuff, but I don't anymore. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, Rilakuma's really cute. I think I have a Korilakuma phone case for like my Samsung S2. That's how old it is. One of my old phones has a Korilakuma phone case. Oh my god, you need to show me your Korilakuma handbag as well. That sounds really cute. They are very cute. I just don't know much about them, I suppose. I like the little duck in it as well. Also cute. I don't know many Sanix characters though. I only know them lot. Android phones are the best, more affordable. Yeah, I actually have an iPhone at the moment, but I do agree that Android are way more affordable. The iPhone I have is an iPhone 7, and it's pretty good. I don't get why a lot of people feel inclined to always upgrade, I guess. That's just me. Because iPhones nowadays are just so expensive. They're basically the price of an iPad or a computer even, you know? But there are some really affordable phones you can get. Even the Google ones aren't that bad, I believe. Would any phone companies like to sponsor me with their new phones? So I can get a new phone, thank you. Android works better for me. I have a Huawei. I've never known how to pronounce that. And I've dropped it 20 times. It's basically fine. Yeah, I actually have one of my old Huawei's. Like when they first came out, it was purple. So I was immediately like, yes, I need it. And yeah, it still works. Obviously, it's really outdated, but it's still pretty good. But my iPhone, the only reason it's probably still alive is because I bought it the chunkiest case. Like it's indestructible, you know. So that was a good purchase for me. I had a Huawei, it held a long time. Yeah, they do last a long time. I know there was that issue with Huawei though, wasn't there? Yeah, I feel like phones do the same, and I'm keeping my Samsung Note 10 Plus for a really long time. That's good. I think I've had my current phone 4 or 5 years now. It's pretty good. It's an iPhone, but like I honestly think the older iPhones are probably better in a sense. Like mine just feels quite sturdy. I don't feel the need to change it. The only reason I want a new phone is for a new camera, and also because they're planning on discontinuing everything. But other than that, I don't feel the need to. Yeah, I saw your flip. It's quite. The phone looks lovely, but then you open the screen and I was like, oh, there's a giant crack in the middle. I mainly just use my iPad for drawing. Yeah, same. That's literally the only reason I bought one. But I do want a new camera on my phone so I don't have to keep getting my like SLR out or taking rubbish photos. I would just like a good photo, good camera, you know. Said the bird. Oh god, it's so hard figuring out where it's going. Said the bird. Lol mood, I bought a tablet just for art and playing Genshin. I haven't played Genshin, but I know a lot of people have. I know quite a few of the characters. Do you have any favorites, Shin? Actually, I feel like I know your favorite. I feel like you asked me. I feel like you told me, but I forgot. Diluc. Yeah, that's it. It's Diluc. Okay, yes. But yeah, I only really draw on my iPad as well. It's a pretty good way to draw. Right now I'm not on my iPad because it's way harder to stream. But if I'm like ever away, I could technically stream on it for you guys. But then you wouldn't have me or this pretty screen. So you don't want that, do you? No. Also, isn't Minerva just like the most talented artist? Look at this bird she's drawn. Wow. So much talent. I tried Genshin, but I can't play it mobile very well. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people just play it on their tablet. I feel like it's quite a lot for a mobile. I don't really play any games on mine because it would just die. And also Junkrat is still one of my fave. I don't know who Ito is. That's probably one of the characters I don't know. But Junkrat is quite funny. So I love the Junkrat. I know that Overwatch has its pros and cons, but the short of Junkrat and Roadhog is great. the animated short is really, really good. Ito's so fun. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's always nice to have like just the fun, I guess, a little wacky character then if you're comparing to Junkrat. Technically our eye should be there. He's just a silly guy. The best kind of guy is a silly guy, isn't it? Isn't it? He's just a silly guy with a silly cow. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. We like a silly cow. Just because we mentioned cow, I'm like, ooh, I could draw Diana because she has Milku, the cow, and I could draw her with her partners, but that's a lot of effort. No, that doesn't work. There's so many couples. If I was to draw all my couples for Valentine's Day, they wouldn't even be finished till next Valentine's Day, you know? There's so many. Come on. There we go. But yeah, for the most part with comics, I usually do like the eyes on a different layer, but for comics I tend to just keep to one layer for line art. I mostly do all my line art on one layer and do like some of the important things separate, but for comics I'm like, I'm lazy. I want to draw Mayuko and Mona more, but two people already take so long to draw. Honestly, when I draw, how many times have I drawn Diana with her partners? I think like both of them together, only like twice. Just because trying to find a pose is so awkward. All on one layer, I have like 20 layers. Yeah, this is why my line art is like sloppy. It's because it's all on one layer. I just prefer it that way. I just enjoy drawing more when I'm not worrying about which layer I have to do the line art on. My coloring, however, is an absolute mess. That's on many, many layers. But yeah, for me, line art is just like, one layer. Well, this one's gonna be one layer. I'd say I usually do like maybe each character on a separate layer, but for comics, I'm like, nah. I'm doing like 4 different pieces of art here. I'm not gonna try and figure out all the layers. It still looks nice. It's your style also. Yeah, definitely. My style is like the opposite of a perfectionist, and I'm a little bit thankful for that because I get more done. But I'm also just like, like I also know I could do better if I was a bit more of a perfectionist, you know. It's a hard one. Why have I drawn her hair so long? No, this should be shorter. Actually, it doesn't matter. She can just have grown it for this comic, okay? If anyone asks, she's just grown her side of hair out a bit. They've been dating a while in this comic. Sketching and not thinking layers is much more fun. Yeah, I 100% agree. I love sketching. Sketching is my favorite bit. Comic sketching's a little hard. Like, I was working on this for like 2 hours, and not just this specific sketch, just trying to figure out what to do. There were so many different ones I had. Oops, pardon me. And most of them are just, yeah. I don't know where I'm going with that, sorry. I should do your line art. You should give it a try anyway. Give it a try. Maybe stick to something simple for it though. Because obviously the problem with this is if you rub out, it's very noticeable, I guess. One layer for sketching. Yeah. One layer. I'd say coloring I have the most layers because I like to use a lot of different effects to make it look shiny. But for the most part, no. Line art is 1. There's a lot to it, but it's so cute already. Oh, thank you. I think you were talking about this. The sketch I made for Cosmo had like 7 layers. Oh my god, no. I think I might do separate layers sometimes if I'm unsure of something, you know. So like if I wanted to do, if I wasn't sure on like if I wanted an object there. And I might do characters on separate layers, but for the most part I really do just try and stick to a minimal amount of layers because I don't hate myself, I guess. Because layer hunting on this many is like hard enough. I don't know how you guys do it. Do you guys actually name your layers or something? Sketching is fun but tedious when I'm doing poses I'm not very familiar with. Yeah, I feel that way about sketching like anything I'm not sure on. So like a new character and whatnot. It can make sketching a lot more longer, but it's still my favorite part of the process. I don't mind like the coloring. I'd say right at the start sketching and then like the final bits like adding all the shine and stuff. Those are like my 2 favorite bits. You know, one is starting the piece and one is finalizing it. Name? We have no names. Yeah, thank God. I was going to say, do you guys really do it? No, I just do very small parts on different layers so it's more recognizable for me. That makes sense. That makes sense. I normally do 20 to 30 layers. That's so many. How? What are you doing on your layers? Because you said you do 1 layer for line art, right? What are you doing on all your other layers? Name? The name is Leia. It's like Leia. Ugh. It needs a second word. I was going to do like a James Bond reference, but it doesn't even work. I'm reaching my limit of 59 layers on my art. You guys are concerning me. I have like a lot of layers on this file right now because of all the different sketches. But let me count. Let me get up Reich, for example. How many layers does Reich have? Where is he? I feel like that's a fair one to base on. Okay, Reich's layers are mostly effects and like overlays and stuff, but there's 32. The line art's 1. And then the flat colors, I do the background separate and there's just a lot of different effects to that. You can't really tell on it, but yeah, there's 32. I don't know how you're getting to 59. I once did name the layers, but it didn't help. I still drew the wrong layer. Yeah, I find that writing the layers only helps with finding a layer, not with like drawing. It's just if you're looking for a layer. I mean, I have many layers for line up, but then flatten it when done. That's pretty smart. That's fairly smart. I can understand that. I would probably keep like the unflattened ones like on a separate file then. I assume you'd do similar. Because I do my line art on a lot of layers since I may need to edit them. And it would be harder if they were all together. I should tell myself that. I do that all the time where I'm like doing this and then I'm like, her head's too big. And then I have to like try and do it on a flat layer. It's quite hard. I like the challenge. That's it. I still feel like you guys use so many layers. I mean, I can see it works out though. All of you have really smooth line art. My line art's quite sloppy in comparison. I don't mind my line art. It's just not that neat. I merge my layers once I'm done. For example, I line arted for my piece yesterday. I lined on 3 layers for 1 Pokemon and merged them. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a smart way of doing it. For me, I'm just like, I'm just going to draw them all on one. And then sometimes I'll draw even the line art on a wrong layer. Like sometimes I'd accidentally draw it with this, like art, like the art I'm using for ref, and that sucks. That is not the worst. You can just cut out the ref. Yeah, I know. But it's just, it's annoying, I guess. Especially like if you accidentally are like drawing on top of it for some reason. Don't ask me. I'm just weird like that. This particular ref wouldn't be a problem though, no. I've done it more annoyingly. Where like I've had the ref hidden and then on top and then I accidentally merge them. Ugh. Artist problems. I know, right? They're such like minor problems. If you told someone who didn't draw this, they'd just be like, okay. And I actually often have a group per character. Folders? No, I'm joking. I actually use folders sometimes. So folder group has the line art, color, and shading of one character, and I can move them around if needed. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty smart. I do that sometimes. Sometimes. Very rarely. But I do folders when like a picture's going to be pretty big. I wouldn't do it for like this particular one. But if for like Reich's one, I, for example, might have done Reich and Pluto on separate layers. And then, yeah. I never use folders. I didn't really need them till now. Yeah, I mostly only use folders in group pictures. I am doing funny sketches of one of my childhood villains, meeting my pony OC. Oh! One stick. I mean, that'd be cool. Meet my pony OC. Who's your childhood villain? Or is it a childhood villain OC? Or feel sorry for the painters and artists that don't go digital. They have no undo button in one layer. Exactly. That's why I challenge myself. It's for them. That's why I do it, definitely. My Willoco piece is a lot more simpler. That's good though. I think making every piece so challenging can really like drain you. I definitely do a mixture of like challenging myself and sometimes just being like, I just want to draw. You know, sometimes you just have an itch. I don't ever have an itch to work on one piece for 10 hours. Just saying. Never had that itch. I don't think I've ever spent that long on a piece. And I know some people do. Like you guys spending 4 hours on line art, I think I'd cry. I think I would cry. The longest I've spent on line art is... Ooh, I don't know. I guess a while for group pieces, but I wouldn't say more than like 2 hours. I still need to do proper ref sheets for OCs, but I don't know who to start with. Yeah, I still need to finish the Cherry Treaty ones because I want to put those in the book if I ever print it. I've got them all sketched, but yeah. Refs are like a thing where you're like, yeah, I need to do that, and then you just don't. But I really, really need to also do them. Maybe we should work on them together sometime. Maybe I should work on them on stream, and then maybe that'll motivate you as well. I don't know. Me, are you talking about me? I usually like to draw traditionally. Colouring is my worst nightmare. Okay. I don't like drawing traditionally. I used to be decent at pro markers. Like, I think I was good at colouring with pro markers. But lining? No. My hand is just not steady enough for that life of neat art traditionally. To be honest. No, lining is the worsted traditional. It's a trick where I am sketching him looking at her on the other page. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Shaolin Showdown. Yes. Yes. That's a classic. That's a classic. No, your traditional art's really cute. I have some of the bits as well. I remember the first time I saw your pro marker art, I thought it was digital. What, me? What? I would say, like, I'm decent at colouring with pro markers, but I really don't like line art in because I don't have a steady hand, as you can probably see with my art. I just don't have one. But I haven't done any pro marker art in ages. I want to maybe get back into doing some, maybe making some, like, one-off greeting cards to sell of the free friends. That'd be cute because I have over, like... 200 pro markers and I just don't use them. Your traditional colouring is awful. Nah, I think sometimes it's just the mediums though. Like, you know, with coloured pencil, it's going to be a bit harder to perfect that, you know? You'd probably need like really fancy soft colouring pencils. I've never been any good at pencils or anything. Pro markers are literally the only one I'm good at. Yeah, I see so many people sketch traditionally and then do the clean art digitally. I do that sometimes. If I'm traveling and I have a sketch, I will do it on paper and then digitalize it. A lot of my old t-shirts were done that same way of sketching in like a crappy lined notebook with a biro pen and then going from there. I color with pencils. I made a video where I color with pencils. Oh, awesome. I will need to check that out. I give people a lot of credit who can color traditionally. If you guys know Sophia Lu or Tuna Snaps, they are like... Tuna Snaps is really cool because they do a lot of traditional art, but it looks digital because they work with gouache paint. Ocean in Space as well. They're all such amazing traditional artists. You know, it's actually insane. And if you don't know Sophia Lu, please check them out. They are also an extremely stunning artist. Sorry, I'm just like I'm trying to make sure the hair looks kind of similar. But yeah, Tuna Snaps is really good at like doing the cartoon effect traditionally. And Ocean in Space is very good at like shoujo art. I haven't heard that water. To drink some water. I did it maybe 10 minutes ago, but I'm happy to hear Astron tell me to drink water, so it's fine. I heard your bottle. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's got like a little squeak. It's like a wicka wicka, but as a water bottle. But no, I'm happy to stay hydrated, so don't worry. I spent like a whole 10 minutes on that video and the voices, so you know, please use it. Yeah, I thought it was my guinea pig first. I'm so sorry. My bottle's like a glass water bottle, so it has a nice squeaky noise. It's probably very strange for a water bottle. Hi, sorry for disappearing for a little while. I was out for a little bit and I was watching the stream on my phone. Hey, no worries. Don't apologize. You are all good. Thank you for coming back, I guess. Hope you've had a nice time out. And yeah, hope you're good. Bacon Beanie is back, everyone. And they are crispy bacon, I guess. Also, I'm not on this weekend. I know I haven't. Next week I'm streaming Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. But today is my last day. Don't get too sad, guys. Don't get too sad. You'll be all right. But does anyone have any plans for the weekend? I'm gonna be very sleep deprived this weekend. That's my plan. I'm a bit busy. I'll have to be away for a minute as well. Need to spot clean my guinea pigs enclosure. Yeah, do that. You do that. You do that. Good luck with it. Hope it's not too messy. Ad! Oh. How dare they? There are so many ads. And it feels like they're very frequent. I know that the ads I do are quite long, but they seem really frequent. But I guess half an hour does go by quite fast when I think about it. Because my stream is already live for an hour and 6 minutes. So yeah, I guess that actually adds up if Cosmos had ad twice. Yeah. I know they're a bit annoying though. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like find the right balance with the ads. But as long as they're not a problem for you guys and you just notify me, then it's all good. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry for the ads. I'm sorry that they're so long. I hope it's not too much of a problem for you guys. If it's really irritating, I can try and mess with it, but yeah. Not really. I'm planning to go out with a few friends. That's nice. That's nice. That's something nice to do on the weekend, though. Same as you. You're going to do the exact same thing? No. I hope not. I'm joking. Similar. Definitely similar. Yeah, I'll be seeing you this weekend. I wanted to make a Twitch flyer, actually, but I haven't got around to it. And maybe I'll start on one next week for my future events. Yeah, similar. But yeah, while I'm away, I will try and work on some more Valentines art because Hampton and May did come... why am I still happy? Hampton and May did come second in the vote, so maybe I could do some art of them, especially since they did have a Valentine's comic last year. And then also, I feel like I don't draw enough of Janice and Idol and Paige and Reich, and like every other couple. I'm sorry, Jeff and Alexis. I'm very sorry. Actually, funny story. I bought my Garfield plushies into college. Yeah, I saw those on your Instagram. They were pretty funny. They were very good. We need a Date Crashers follow-up. We do. We need to be like, what happened next? Technically, the last... It's not the last page. It's like a full color page on... right after the comic. I think it says thanks for reading. That page is like technically like the follow-up date. But... yeah, I do like to draw them. You saw those doodles on my story. I have a lot of May and Hampton doodles. They're just very cute. One is like, so one's like this. That's Hampton. He looks like he has 4 eyes. Let's do that. Let's remove them. And then one's like, that's May. There we go. That's them in the corner. Hampton's like a BFG. And May is like SMG. So Hampton's big friendly giant and May is a small angry gremlin, I guess. I know I was in I already asked this question. Where did you get the idea? Oh, honestly, aesthetics. Just like, just wanting to draw these aesthetics, to be honest. And I had a lot of I was doing a lot of couple art, but not of specific characters. So just to show an example, I was like drawing a base. So let's be like, wow, this is amazing art. I want to draw a couple doing this, but I didn't have. They're meant to be holding hands. But I didn't have a couple that I felt comfortable drawing in just some of the poses. I just wanted to draw cute art without feeling like it had to be attached to a story, I guess. And then these two came up. In terms of their actual story, though, I just decided to base them around being traders at a convention because then I can write easy stories for it based on experiences, you know? I just noticed on Nintendo are playing a Luigi's Mansion music remix on the direct timer on my TV. Oh, nice. When is it? I thought it was at 10 p.m. Is it at 9? Is it at 9? Luigi's Mansion remixes are so good. QUMU does some amazing ones. QUMU is such a talented like Nintendo remixer. But so's Noteblocks, VGR, and Vector U. They're like my 4 favorites, if you know them. They're so good. There's 59 minutes left. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it starts at 10. Yeah. And thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute. It's quite a simple one, but I just wanted to draw characters that I just wanted to draw. They don't really have any deep story, I guess, is the truth. And I just like the whole goth girl with pastel girl vibe, and obviously one of them had to be chubby, you know. She's doing like a ooh. She's not gonna have the mouth, I'm sorry, but she could be doing an ooh. But yeah, I imagine I'm expecting at 10 o'clock for no one to be here because you're going to be watching the direct. And if you guys want to spoil me, you're more than welcome to. But I guess just be aware if people don't want to be spoiled in chat. I'm someone who's pretty chill about spoilers, but I don't know about others. I think probably safer just to spoil me a message maybe. I think my favorite couples aesthetically is also Jamie and Naoki. Literally everyone has a pastel like dark punk couple. Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't even call Minnie like a dark punk. She just sort of wears black, you know? But I sort of get what you mean, definitely. I have quite a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. Sort of that edgy character with the pastel. I have like a reverse one where it's like the guy's the very pastel one and the girl's the goth. In The Boy in Yellow, but it's literally like a character that's never been introduced. But some of you might know the girl from Patreon because I did a sticker on her. Her name was Rain, and she has like a pastel boyfriend, but she's not in the comics because they're technically in the year below. Yeah, you remember them. They are like, they have not got any story other than that, to be honest. But I think there's my main other one with that sort of aesthetic. But yeah, they're just in the year below, so that's why I have so many characters from The Boy in Yellow that that you know, just because there's so many classes, so like literally there's multiple classes that are designed. You've got Jeff and Alexis's class, you've got the year above, which has Mason, Freya, Melissa, like most of Jeff's friends, and then you've got the year below, which would only really become more into light after summer, which I'm sorry, I've got the sketches, but I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. I think I just prefer working on the mini comics for now. What am I hoping to see? Honestly, Metopia content, thank you. Because when I got Metopia, right, I love Metopia, as you guys know. I even did a chip Metopia keyring, and it was beautiful, but I'd already just finished the DS one, so I couldn't finish it because I'd already been like, oh, I just played this. I would like a new story for Metopia. That is very unlikely, though. Welcome back, Shin. I'm glad that the piggies' cages have been cleaned. They're squeaky clean, sparkling, I'm imagining. So, good job. Proud of you for doing that. Hoping for a Tomodachi Life port. Oh my gosh, yes! Tomodachi Life was so fun. It's so goofy, I love it. And it'd be really cool to be able to use like the Metopia Miis in it as well. They really need to do that. Tomodachi is amazingly fun. I'm doing the daily spot cleaner, but once a week I do the total clean. I mean, it's still good that you do that. I can imagine it can be quite easy to just get a bit lazy, you know? So it's good that you keep to that schedule. I've never played Tomodachi or Metopia. You need to. They're so fun. Metopia is great. Tomodachi's great, but there's not like a Switch version at the moment. So Miitopia on the Switch. You can like create characters, and it's like an RPG. It's so fun. I have like a highlights in my story as well on Instagram if you wanted to like just have a snoop and see sort of what it's about. It's pretty fun. If you've never played it before, I'd recommend it. My couple Miis had a baby. That's so cute. The families on Tomodachi are pretty cute. And the Mii minigame, is that like the one where it's like the street pass one where someone's trapped in a castle? I was literally talking to Pennypin about that the other day, weirdly. Or do you mean a different minigame? But yeah, I love the Miis. I was a bit offended in the new Switch game that the Miis are like not the proper Miis. What is this neat polished look you've got going on? Yeah, the one with the castle, I always played them at cons. Yeah, it's pretty fun, like collecting all the people via Street Pass and then being able to like try and free yourself, I guess. That's pretty fun. Yeah, that is fun. I miss that sort of like Street Pass thing. But I'm kind of glad it doesn't exist because my Switch would just die after like 20 minutes. Its battery life is not the best. I played Tomodachi Life years ago, but I got a bit bored. If they did make a port, I'd probably add all my OCs. Yeah, that's the only reason I'd want it, just for OC dump. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, words. Yeah, I played it. I think I binged it, and then yeah, you get a bit bored. But the same goes for like most games, I guess. Like Animal Crossing, I binged and then got bored, etc. etc. I don't really think it's my type of game. That's fair, that's fair. I can't imagine it's for everyone. I don't know what other games I'd want because Pokemon already came out quite recently. I don't imagine they'll talk about the DLC just yet. But they could, I guess. They could talk about the Kalos. They could talk about a black and white remake. I'm not sure how I'd feel about that. I'd be a bit scared. I don't know what other series I'd really like because Sonic Frontiers just came out. I guess I want to find out what tracks are in the new Mario Kart DLC as well because that's kind of my thing. I didn't play the last Pokemon. I'm quite disappointed in the Pokemon games. Oh, I really liked Scarlet and Violet. I will say that it probably has some quality issues in terms of the actual quality. But I think it's good. I think it's good. I think Game Freak does their own direct. Yeah, true. Pokemon usually has its own. Oh, I'm not sure if it's true, but did you know in the Japanese version of Tomodachi Life you can have same-sex marriage? I didn't know that. That's really cute, and I would love that in my ones because I had to always make characters girls. Like, I had to make Alexis a girl in the game, which is so annoying because it goes against, like, everything Alexis stands for. You know? I'd love a new XY game. That might get me back into Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. I mean, it makes sense for them to do black and white and then XY because XY came out after that, right? And also, if we get a black and white remake, that means we get Livani and Seawaddle, most importantly. The two characters who've just not been in new Pokemon games, you know? That's one thing I'd like. You don't like black and white? What? It's my favorite. Why don't you like it? I will say that I find it a bit hard. I like XP share. I will admit I'm not very good at games, but I do like black and white. I think maybe it's a nostalgic thing. You found it too boring? Fair enough. Fair enough. It was my first one, so maybe I just didn't have a lot to compare it to because I do like the newer games a lot. Like even Sword and Shield, while it's not amazing, I did enjoy it, you know. I can't stop playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think it's really fun, but there's only so much you can do on the games, right? Though that's the same with any game. I guess there's always a limit, you know? Sword Shield was great. Yeah, it got a lot of bad reviews, though. I can see where the reviews are coming from, but for me, it's just like, oh, I just enjoy this game, you know? There are definitely some cons with it, but I enjoyed it. It's not better than Scarlet and Violet, though. No way. Heart. I haven't played. I haven't actually played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I know that I'm never going to be able to because they're probably like £500 to buy. Those are like some of the most expensive Pokemon games to buy for some reason. Is it because of the Pokewalker thing? I had fun playing Sword and Shield, but the story was the bane of my existence. It's the worst story. I loved Sun and Moon's story. That's one of my favorites. But Sword and Shield was goofy. The only character I liked was Oleana, and then they just completely ruined her. And I was like, oh, goodbye, Oleana. I love Hop, but like, only post-game, really. He wasn't bad, though. I don't remember the story of Sword Shield, but the game was fun regardless. Fair enough, yeah. The game's definitely fun. Like, I could probably go back on and, like, play it, finish the DLCs. And I love Hop as well. Like, don't get me wrong. I am a Hop defender. The story's just rubbish. It's not his fault. He's actually not even the main reason it's rubbish. He's just very sweet. I feel like if I was to be a Pokemon trainer, I'd be closest to Hop. You know? I don't know if it's pronounced Bede or Bede, but he's all right. He's a bully, Rox. He's a bully. He bullied Hop. How can you forgive that? People like to trash on the rivals. They do. They do. In the new game, I think people like Nimona though, quite a lot. I prefer Arven. He's not really a rival though, but yeah. I don't think there's a rival I dislike, to be honest. I like How as well. How's probably the reason I like Hop, because I love How. They're just happy. Nothing wrong with happies. I mean, Hop and How were quite strong at some points. Sorry, I'm trying to like figure out if the sound is doubling or not. I mean, they can be strong. To be fair, maybe I'm mixing up Hop and Leon because I found Leon's battle a bit hard. I'm just not the best gamer, okay? I don't like any of the rivals. I think they're boring. I think Violet had some of the best rivals in a while. I like the characters, but I don't know like about them as rivals, you know? Oh my god, Arven was strong, but I'm not sure if that's just because when I versed him, I was really underleveled. Like, I was like, I can just finish his story off. And then I played it, and I was like, I can't finish his story off. Damn. Like, I struggled just to get past Greedon. I felt so insulted with myself. Oh, does anyone have a fave gym leader in Sword and Shield? Ooh, Sword and Shield. I didn't play Shield. If I did, I probably would have said the Ice... Melanie, I think her name was. But I like Milo. Milo is sweet. I like Bia. I don't know why. I just like her. Who else is there? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think. I actually liked the dragon guy. Opal's pretty funny. She's so good. Opal's amazing. Alistair. Is Alistair the ghost guy? I didn't play Shield, so I don't really know much about him. But apparently him and Bia are cousins, which is always a fun fact that I like to share. She is you as an old lady. Milo? I think Milo's probably the one I have the softest spot for, to be honest. I'm trying to think of all the gym leaders in order now. So you have Milo, then Nessa. Oh my god, who comes after Nessa? I haven't played in so long. I'm trying to remember. There's Milo, Nessa. Oh, Kabu. Kabu's great. I love Kabu. When he does his like football jog, he's so funny. No, I love Kabu. Kabu's great. And then who comes after Kabu? I think Bia. Bia comes after. And then you got Opal and then Geordie. Gordy? Gordy in my game. You guys had Melanie. I want to give Milo a hug, but on the other hand, I find it weird because his name is the same name as my baby nephew. Yeah, it's always weird when it's someone like, you know, like a name like that. So like you just think of them when you hear the name. But I mean, yeah. I'd love a Pokemon main game with full voice acting. The biggest crime of Sword and Shield was the lack of voice acting for Piers specifically. I don't mind Pierce as a design, but I don't like him very much, I'm not gonna lie. He's alright. He's alright, but he's not my favorite. Hey, Avery was kind of funny though, wasn't he? He was like, oh, my family don't take me seriously because my magic power is my levitating Pokeballs or something. Something like that, right? I don't know. I don't know much about Avery. We had Clara, and Clara is toxic. She was great though. She was amazingly annoying, but it just worked so well for her. The biggest crime with Clara though is that she did not have a Dustox after having a Dustox hair accessory. So a bit like what Iono had. Both criminals, honestly. Avery's design is kind of ugly though. Not the face, just like the outfit. The outfit. I didn't like the outfit at all. It was a bit goofy, but not in a good way. I think voice acting fits side games better. I think voice acting would have really helped. There was like this YouTube video where you see the voice, like people doing voice acting over it, and it looked so good. The Arvin person was amazing. My family don't take me seriously because he wouldn't stop making psychic jokes. He sounds goofy. So like his outfit, I guess, with his top hat. It's cool though, like how he throws his Pokeball. Doesn't he just like lower his head and then the Pokeball's like whoosh? I don't know. I don't know much about him. But they both have pretty good themes though. They both have pretty good themes. Yeah, the lack of music during that was really awkward considering Roxanne, is her name Roxanne or Roxy? She had music. Why couldn't Piers have music? Yeah, as someone who has lost dogs, Arvin's story really teared me up. It was just so emotional for me. I miss my doggies. So I was happy that, I mean, I was partly happy for Arvin, and then something happened to Arvin and you're like, oh, I'm not happy. Arvin, do you need a hug? Are you okay? Like, you know. Poor guy. Like, why just Arvin? No one else got the sad story. Did it have to all be Arvin, you know? The one thing about Pokemon Sword and Shield anime is in the game is based in England, but they have American accents. I mean, I would be annoyed about that, but I imagine they used American accents for every region, you know? I would love Spanish accents though for the new game, but it just seems really unlikely. It's silly stuff. They should really consider it, but they're not going to consider that. They're just going to be like, yeah, this voice kind of works. I get why for Ash, like he's not English, but yeah, it's very odd. But also no one would name their kid, I mean, a few people might name their kid Hop in England, but not that many, you know. I feel like the new game has some better names than Hop. Yeah, I'd love Spanish accents. And like just a Spanishy sounding soundtrack would be great. I would have loved a bit more of that in the new game because I didn't really get that vibe in it. If anything, it felt very like Western. Like when I was listening to the Western map in the open world, I didn't like the music. It was so hillbilly, I guess. It just wasn't for me. It was very country. I was just like, oh, I don't like this music. It made me sad. There wasn't really enough Spanish music in it. No, to be fair, I don't even know if the old game did, but at least the Sword and Shield had the scones and stuff. Poco Path music reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts, but I can believe that. I can believe that, definitely. Poco Path has nice music. We all know the best music's Area Zero though, right? Like, hands down, it's the best music. It's like one of my favorite soundtracks in so many games. And there are such good remixes of it. But there are some other really good. I really like the Terror Raid music. Both the battling and then the victory song is such a bounce. Such a bounce. This arm's not working. Why aren't you working? Who's everyone's favorites of the newest Pokemon anyway? I quite like Tinkertoff, of course, that whole line. I like Ceruledge. Houndstone's your favorite? Really? I mean, actually, which one's the younger one? Because he's cute. I don't like the older version, no. Not as much. The Bundog. Oh, I love Fido. I love Fido, but I don't like its evolution. I don't mind its evolution. It's just, I wish it kept its same colors, I guess. I think if it kept its same colors, I would like it more. The names of them are so lazy. The future Pokemon. I can sort of get it because, like, they're from the past, just naming them, I guess. The only Paradox Pokemon I really, really like is Iron Valiant. And I love Screamtail. Screamtail's great, but apparently rubbish, but great. I think Fluttermane's pretty cool as well. But yeah, Violet's Paradox Pokemon are way worse, in my opinion. But Valiant is amazing, okay? It's just like a fusion of both of them. Both Gallade and Gardevoir, which is really cool. I am Bundle. Oh, he's pretty cute. I like his little, like, water jet. But, yeah. Screamtail is great. I'm sad that we didn't get some sort of, like, mecha Jigglypuff. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there are some. I mean, I'm glad you like them, Sugarland Zombie, though. But I don't know why I don't. It's weird. It's weird. I like the video that came out for Graveyard and Houndstone, though. That was really cute with the like reporter. That was very sweet. There were so many dogs and birds this time around, though, wasn't there? So many. Oh yeah, it's so cute how he just kills women. Look, he's really cute in it though, isn't he? He's not meaning to, he's just excited. He's doing his best, okay? Doing his best. Doing his best. There's an area in the game that's covered on the map. I think it's the DLC and it might be half of Kalos. Yeah, I've heard these theories as well. I imagine that's quite likely. If it is Kalos, would that make you grab the game, Shin? Out of curiosity, because you were saying you want an XY remake. And there's a lot of theories that the DLC is going to be Kalos based. You don't know. Yeah, that's fair enough. It is basically just throwing out, like, what, £70? Because you'd have to buy the DLC and the game. So I can understand being a bit hesitant. I can buy it secondhand. Yeah, that's fair. That's smart. Or share costs with a friend. Yeah. The hard bit's the DLC, though, because DLC is like per account. So it's a bit awkward. Or is it per DS? DS Switch. You know what I meant. Is it per Switch or per account? I don't remember. I didn't really like the, Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like Island. But I didn't really... I liked the Pokemon from the DLC, but I didn't really care that much for the stories of the DLC for Pokemon. I don't know what the Breath of the Wild DLC is, but the Mario Kart DLC is my favorite DLC. Just because it's more tracks, that's all I want from a Mario Kart, I guess. Welcome back! It might be cheaper than the Gen 8 DLC because the area looks smaller in Gen 9. I wouldn't say that the Gen 8 DLC looked particularly big, but you never know, I guess. You never know. If they release a DLC based on Kalos, I will be very picky because it's my favorite region. Yeah, that's like my fear with Unova as well if they do anything based on that. Because I feel like what they might do is they might do a Unova remake and then do the Kalos DLC, which would be insulting. I don't want an Alola remake because it feels very recent, but I want more Alola, please. Can I please have my Alolan variants back? Thank you. Thank you. If they don't fix the bugs first, I don't want to play it. Fair enough. The Zelda DLC is adding this master mode that makes the game harder. Fair enough. It's like something that I would like never be interested in because I play on easy. I'm just not a good gamer. And there's a challenge where the reward to make the Master Sword stronger. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool reward though. Like if you're able to beat the hard mode, you can get like buffed up stats. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, so I guess Kalos are your favorite regions. I like Unova and Alola the most as regions. I feel like Alola did very well with giving off the vibe of where it's sort of meant to be inspired by. I don't think the others did that as well. Or maybe it's just me. I just really liked Alola. I think Alola's like... See, I say Unova's my favorite, but I'd say Sun and Moon's probably my favorite when I really think about the game I enjoyed the most. Like, I played that like 3 times. 3 times. It was really good. For me, anyway. I think I just really liked all the characters in it as well. Gladion, Lil, How. Alola was fun. I was sad they released a whole game just for 30 minutes of extra gameplay. Yeah, re-releasing it was silly. I still enjoyed it and I still bought it because I'm sad like that. But honestly, the only real bonus of the extra gameplay was the Ultra Wormhole where you could just grab a shinies way too easily. But it was only like 8 different shinies you could grab. And I never got Ordino and I was really trying hard to get a shiny Ordino. Sad times. But yeah, it wasn't really worth it. Oh, Cosmo, you've been banned for bullying. Crazy woman. Okay, you're fine. I'm kind of annoyed that the new Zelda game is going to be £70. Wait, is it? The new game is 70? That's horrible. I would say, I don't know if I'd want to spend that on a Zelda game. I get it if it comes with cool physical freebies, but unless you get like a cool statue with that, I don't want it. I was real mad how they redid her character in Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, I was going to say, because in the first one she fuses, right? That doesn't happen in the second one, does it? She was so cool. She was crazy. I loved her. I loved all of them. The whole family. They're all sort of crazy, but like amazing. You know? I love Gladion. Gladion's one of my... I don't even know if he counts as a rival, but I love him. And I love Plumeria. Guzma. They're all so good. They're all so good. Wait, are they playing Sonic Colors theme on the Direct? Oh, nice, nice. It did get remade recently for the Switch, so that's plausible. I don't actually have it up, so I can't hear it. But that's cute. I imagine there's a lot of people waiting for it, right? Waiting on the Direct. Is there like a live chat? Is it Reach for the Stars they're playing? Agreed, I love the characters too of Sun and Moon. Yeah, they're the best characters. I think... I love Arven, but... my favorite cast is probably Sun and Moon. When I have to really think about it. There are two types of people in this world. The ones who hate Lil and the ones who obsess over her. Haha. And I'm an alien doing my thing. I'm neither of those. Lil is like, she's really cute. But I was just like Team Cosmog, you know? Cosmog is like the most adorable little space ball. And Team Gladian. Gladian was way cooler than Lil. But yeah, I didn't mind Lil. Yeah. I didn't mind Lil though. She was fine. I can see why people would hate her though. She has a vibe, I guess. I liked that House sort of, it's implied that House sort of liked her. I don't know, I found that kind of cute though. I like Lil, ponytail Lil as well. The hat. They were all just great. Like, they just had great designs as well. I don't know. I just loved Sun and Moon. I just love Sun and Moon, to be honest. I love the legendaries, even though they don't really count as legendaries, because you could just grab a Cosmo. Gladian had the same hairstyle as Bo. Yeah, he does. That sort of like really straight blonde hair sort of look. Yeah. 30 mins for the Nintendo Direct. I'll probably have to go. Yeah, don't worry. I don't blame anyone for going for the Direct. It's all cool. Thank you so much for tuning in and chatting about Pokemon with us anyway. I was yesterday I found my old DS games and I was so sad because I thought I lost them. It was like the best feeling just seeing Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Pokemon Ultra Moon. I need to get Pokemon Moon just to complete the collection. They really were my favorites. I think it's because they were the ones that got me back into Pokemon. I do have Pokemon. Which one do I have? I think I have what? X? I have X, but I haven't finished it. I haven't got far in it at all. The only reason I really wanted to play Pokemon X and Y was because it was the game that Heliptotile and Helios came from, and I just really love them. They were so cute. And Honedge was great as well. I was like, I just want to see what the game is like, the ones that they're from, and then I didn't even finish it. I won't go for the Direct, but I will go bed any minute waiting for the boyfriend to come home. Yeah, that's good. That's fair. You go get that sleep. I do not blame you because you're like you're an hour ahead. So yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't streaming, I'd be preparing for bed myself, and I'm an hour behind you. So yeah, I'm usually an early bird, but it's nice to get some work done as well because I feel like off stream I'm busy doing other bits. I rarely get time to draw nowadays. So I like having the streams to hold me a bit more accountable to drawing. Okay, I didn't need that. I'm fine. You can go down here. But yeah, so next Wednesday is my next one. I think I'm going to draw Neptite. I want to finish the Neptite piece I drew yesterday, Monday stream. Yeah, and then draw other bits as well. Thanks, fam. I will stretch my back. I've also saved. It's called Island Mini Comic. Very original file name. Thank you for the reminder. And thanks for the stretching. I'm going to also drink water because my throat's getting a little achy. There we go. Stretch. Okay, back to it. We're going to work on this beautiful crow. Not sure if it's my PC, but I can't hear the stream suddenly. I don't know if anyone can confirm that or not. Yeah. And I'm an alien doing my thing. Okay, thanks for confirming. Yeah, maybe you need to refresh. Sometimes mine will just randomly mute as well if I hit space. when I'm watching someone else's stream, so it could even be that. I get that all the time. I'm not gonna play this song. We hear the song all the time at the start. Let's change the song. I accidentally muted the stream. Yeah, I've done that all the time. I've done that so many times. When I hit space, it just mutes it. It's so annoying. Yeah, there's probably straight line tools, but I don't know them. This is artistic interpretation, okay? It's definitely not straight, but nor are they, so it doesn't matter. Ah, that makes sense. Nintendo, all of a sudden, they just like to sell their stuff for a very high... Yeah, they just basically try and figure out, like, what they can get away with. Like, the DLCs and stuff, everyone eats them up. I'm guilty of it. So, like, they know they can get away with it because people still buy it. They're just wondering how far they can go. I don't mind paying more if it's worth it. You know, like if the Pokemon game was going to be worth £70, sure, but that's a tall order. Yeah, I wouldn't know, Cutesy. I don't really remember. I'd say just Google that about the age of the villain guy, right? I wouldn't know. I don't know why I did that. I still need to actually draw the bird. Okay. He's 16 apparently, then got older and is now 29. Damn, I feel old. That show's from 2005. Yeah, I feel old as well, honestly. I feel old. The fact that most people, like, if I say a show I watched and most people won't have watched it, like the ones I watched as kids. But we watched a lot of things on video, so I don't even think they were on, like, the telly. Like, does anyone know the Jellykins? Does anyone know PB Bear? Does anyone know Huxley's Pig? What, me or Cutesy? Both. I'm 25. I turned 26 in a few months. You're old and even you don't know them. Excuse me? No, not Jelly Tots, Jellykins. Very specific. I wonder if Emily is here. She would back me up on this. Oh, yeah, Jellykins. These guys, they are absolutely legends, and you are all missing out on the Jellykins. They are amazing. Look at them. Look at these guys. You're missing out on the Jellykins. They're beautiful. Yes, hello, Emily. I was just saying, these guys don't know who the Jellykins are. How dare you? Cursed. Cursed? You guys are so rude. This is amazing. It was the TV series I used to, well, on video, I think. Right? These guys are so rude. No, they're amazing. It's a really, really cute series. Please, please trust me on it. Yeah, it's amazing. It's such a good series. Well, as a kid. I watch it now and I'm just like, oh, it's cute. And there's also another one. Wait, now we're talking. PB Bear. What do you mean you can't open that page? Are you cursing PB Bear? PB Bear. Do you guys know PB Bear though? I feel like this one's very British. PB Bear. You got PB Bear. And you got Old Bear. Do you guys know Old Bear? Old Bear video. This is my age showing right now. This is my age. Do you guys know these? Do you guys know these? Who remembers Dream Street? I don't know Dream Street. Let me Google it. I don't. That looks it looks very boy bandy. Oozy Boos. Oozy Boos. Oh, they look cute. How old are they? I don't recognize Oozy Boos, but who doesn't love a good penguin? Oh, Bear rings a bell. Oh, Bear's amazing. It's so good. Oh. And then, can't believe you guys don't know the legends of the Jellykins, though. Disappointed. We had something similar called Jelly Bees. Yeah, I when I was Googling it, that came up, to be honest. And yeah, the UK shows are very sweet, I will admit. Do you guys know, oh my god, what are they called? Do you guys know Boo Bars? Do you guys know Boo Bars? And of course you were with Thomas, it's on brand for you. Do you guys know the Boo Bars? They're not as nostalgic, but they're amazing. Come on. Do you guys know Boo Bar? Do you know Boo Bars? Also remember In the Night Garden. Oh, I like In the Night Garden. Like, it's very cute. That one's very cute. I feel like these are like... I feel like In the Night Garden is like new. Like for me, that's new. It's not even old. Boo Bars are amazing. That's so cute and just random. No, you're all bullies. You're all bullies. First you bully my Jellykin babes, and now you're bullying the Boo Bars. This is not on. This is not on. But I guess on the similar topic of like sort of alien-y, what did you guys think of Teletubbies? Do you know the Teletubbies, Shin? I don't know. Do you know the Teletubbies? You like Miffy? Yeah, that's the right answer. We all love Miffy. Miffy's great. Yeah, I loved them as a child. Yeah, Teletubbies is so good. Who's everyone's favorite Teletubby? Mine was Lala, and it still is. Lala's my babe. Yeah. Oh, I also like the vacuum. He's cute. No, Nunu all the way. Yeah, Nunu. I have a t-shirt of Nunu. Thanks, Mum. My mum got me it for Christmas, this t-shirt of Nunu. It's amazing. With my sister and brother, we were each a Teletubby. I was Lala. Yeah, I was the same. There's like 5 of us. I think my youngest brother, who's a year older than me, he was the son, I think. Or was Emily the son? I don't know. But I was Lala, I think. Poe, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I remember Come Outside with the pilot and the dog. Yes, yes, Come Outside. Gosh. So nostalgic. And Balamori. Balamori was also a classic. Did you know that Teletubbies was originally going to be astronauts? I didn't, but I'm not surprised. I will consider the drawing I'm doing as a... I think I have a fictional crush on that Berlin guy now. The crush has just returned. It never left. It never left. Balamori. Yeah, Balamori was great. Very nostalgic. Every time I see like really colorful buildings, I think of Balamori. And Charlie and Lola is by the same people who wrote Clarice Bean, right? That's like all I know from it. Clarice Bean. Do you know Clarice Bean? That is who did it, right? Charlie and... Because I used to read Clarice Bean. And that was really good. Yeah. This person at least did the art for Clarice Bean. Did you ever read Clarice Bean? Maybe that's like a bit too weird. But yeah, Charlie and Lola is quite recent. I mean, like the videos I was showing you guys were definitely not recent. Those bears? No, they weren't recent. But yeah, I'm 25. These things are probably all quite old. What about favorite childhood books? I really liked... I mean, I was always into the Rainbow Magic Fairies. And it's all about Blobby. Blobby's amazing. I saw someone recently with like these Blobby earrings. I really wanted them, but I knew I'd never wear them. But for me, it's Rainbow the Fairies. I also really liked, oh my god, Louis Satcher, the guy who did Holes. He did a book called, I think it's called Someday Angeline. That was really good. I liked Kathy Cassidy. I liked Jacqueline Wilson, to be honest. I was one of those people. But I also liked That's Me, Clarice Bean. Yeah. I don't know Dork Diaries, I'm not gonna lie. I used to love the Miss Men books. Oh, those are great. Those are really, really cute. Mr. Blobby, yes. We like Mr. Blobby. There was this, I can't remember what talk show it was, but someone said they had a phobia of Mr. Blobby. And then they brought Mr. Blobby out and he like cried and ran off. I felt kind of bad. It was kind of sad for him. Speaking of books, I have these rare SpongeBob book sets. Came with a SpongeBob tote bag. It's vintage. I've had it since I was a child. Oh, that's awesome. To be honest, I miss all the SpongeBob merch. Like when I was in like year 7, I used to go in Claire's and there used to be the coolest SpongeBob merch in there. You can't really get it as nice ones anymore. Claire's used to have such good SpongeBob merch. Jacqueline Wilson, great choice in Rainbow Fairies. Yeah. I was a really big fan of Jacqueline Wilson. I haven't read... I think the most recent book I read was the Jodie one, which I forgot the name of. I haven't read anything past the Jodie one. That one was quite sad though. Maisie Mouse. Oh my gosh, Maisie. I love Maisie. Maisie's so cute. Oh wait, what's the series with... Oh no, that's PB Bear. Don't worry. Maisie Mouse was great. I think when I hear Maisie Mouse, I think of you. I'm trying to think of what other books I read. I didn't read too much. Mostly just your standard teeny books, to be honest. I miss my old SpongeBob toy that had sweets inside. Oh, was it like a Pez or something else? Pez are like still going somehow. Not a book, but I love Little Bear, the cartoon. Little Bear, Little Bear. I'll have to Google that one. Oh, where did that line come from? Oh, you're there. Okay. Go away. Beautiful, right? Such a beautiful crow. It doesn't even look like a crow. I mostly read comic books growing up, mostly Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Comic-wise, I read the Sonic ones. I read a lot of like random mangas in my like high school library, but yeah. Comic-wise, not so much. I read a lot more comics now than I did back then. It was like Pez, but a 3D figure. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. And yeah, I always get random lines. It's so annoying. I'm just like, I don't know where this came from. Anyway, I'm going to flat color this. I know people probably... I imagine some of you are going to tune out for this. The thing. The direct. Oh, Em, if you're still here, what is the name of the show with the cars? It's not Cars. It's like a kid's show we used to watch on the video. Do you remember it? Do you know the one I'm talking about? Mangas were not taken seriously here like 15 years ago. My brother was 7 and found Berserk in the child section. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think here, thankfully, they were. Any more detail? I just remember they were cars. No, it wasn't Brum. It wasn't Brum. Brum was great, though. Charlton and the Wheelies? I don't think it's that. I don't think I've ever heard of that in my life. No, it's not that. It's literally about cars. All I remember is cars and like a car park. I don't know what it was called though. Ignore me. Never mind. I think my brothers would get it. I'll have to ask them. I don't know what it's called though. But Noddy's great. I love Noddy's design. Noddy's very cute. Noddy's cute. Bob the Builder. Classic Bob the Builder. Awesome. I'm on the right layer, aren't I? Yeah. Let's lock the line art layer. I lock my line art layer so don't color on it because I'm way too guilty of doing that. I don't have any more details. I just remember that they were all cars in like a garage, car park sort of thing. And it was a video thing. I remember I don't remember what I watched when I was a very little wee. Rainbow was great. I loved Zippy. Animated. Yeah, it was like stop motion clay, I think. Oh, I'm going to have to look it up now, aren't I? Clay, car, video, stop motion. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I don't know why it just wants to check that I'm okay with certain words. So don't worry. Dream Street? Dream Street. Wow. No. Dream Street. Could it be Dream Street? Possibly. Beanie said this, but when it might be Dream Street. I don't know though. It looks too recent. But when Beanie said it and I looked it up, it just looked like a boy band. But maybe he meant that. Or I apologize, Beanie. Maybe that's what you meant. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just going to ignore myself. I do remember Dream Street, but it was a fever dream. Yeah, I get that with a few things as well. When is Direct starting? The timer disappeared. In 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, Dream Street car. This just looks too nice, the animation. But I don't remember. I don't know. Do you remember watching it? And I only watched like the first Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I don't watch this series. I'm not very good at like eerie stuff. Honestly, like I watched Puss in Boots and death from that was eerie enough for me. I don't need a whole I don't need to watch a whole Netflix on it to get spooked out. Is it funny or is it creepy or is it both? Because the thing was creepy to me. The first one. It's both. Okay. I don't know then. I don't know then if I'd enjoy it. I'm a wimp. I'm sorry. They got a TV show. Yeah, I heard they had a series because I see a lot of people cosplaying it. But yeah, I'm a weenie. I get scared way too easily. Or like just very anxious. Like if it's creepy, I'll get very anxious. Waiting for season 2. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it's good though. Because some things get made into series and they're just not as good. You know? I feel I'm easily scared in movies and books. Yeah. I'm okay with... I don't mind like gore so much, but but when it's like scary, I'm like, can't explain it. Oh, also, in terms of like things being released, I don't know if people like Has Been Hotel. I'm like neutral on it. I like the designs, but apparently that's coming out later this year, which is cool. Speaking of creepy things, I do remember reading Goosebumps. I never really read them. However, the theme song there's a great remix to the theme song of that. Yeah, I guess it's hard to have. What's the difference? Like, why are you neutral on it? Would you say, Cosmo? Sorry, my headphone decided to just yeet off my ear for a minute. Why would you say you're neutral on Has Been? I really don't know much about it though. I guess maybe that's it. To me, it's just like a musical. Is Hello Boss a musical as well? I don't actually know if it is a musical. It just gives me musical vibes. And yeah, I agree. It's not scary. I like Angel Dust. Cool character. Oh, Radio Demon's my favorite though. Like if I had to pick a favorite character from it, is Radio Demon. And he's even a little creepy, but... Okay. Well, I have to go now, but thank you for another awesome stream. No, thank you for staying. If you're going off for the direct, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it goes in your favor. And yeah, see you next time. It's not a musical. They have songs, but not a musical. Fair enough. That makes sense then, because I don't think I could watch a musical TV series anymore. I don't mind some songs though. Like Disney. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm still gonna be here just watching the direct. Yeah, that makes sense. I prefer Hell of a Boss, but we'll give new Has Been Hotel a chance. The redesigns are better. But wish the characters did look all the same with color clothing wise. Yeah, there's a lot of red, isn't there, in Has Been? And I feel like they do stick to a lot of the same color palettes in it. But yeah, enjoy the direct. Feel free to, if anything super interesting comes up, you can always just pop me a message. I don't mind it being all red. It takes place in Hill. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think I'm very neutral on Charlie as a character. That is her name, right? You got me searching Jacqueline Wilson books on Google. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's still, I don't know if she's still going, but she did some quite recently and I was like, wow, she's still writing. She's still writing. I can't remember my favorite though. Which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite Jacqueline Wilson? For anyone who's read Jacqueline Wilson books, do you have a favorite? The crow art looking good. Thank you, thank you. I don't like when the fans try to fix or change characters by redrawing the designs are disrespectful. Yeah, I agree 100%. It's a bit, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. I think maybe saying, like, making a suggestion is fine. When people go, oh, I've made it better, it's all subjective in the end, so it's just rude. If an artist chose a design, you don't have to change it. Yeah, exactly. I think redesigns are fine. If it's your own characters, it's fine, obviously. But I think it can be hit and miss with others and like people can take offense to it. So I guess just tread carefully if you do redesigns. At the moment, I'm looking at Best Friends. Oh my gosh, Best Friends. I remember you used to love that. I don't really know that one. I remember Candy Floss. Is Best Friends the one where she moves? I have to look at the cover now. Best Friends, Jacqueline Wilson. Yeah, Best Friends is the one where she moves. No, that one was really sweet. I like that. I like some of the older ones as well. Like Lola Rose and Kiss and... Ooh, I can't remember some of the others. Double Act was really, really good. Sister Jodie was good. That was like the last one I properly read. That one was good. That one was good. I like really want to redesign these characters from one anime because they're not really good for the context of the show. Just design some characters inspired by them maybe, rather than say they're from the show, I guess. Maybe just design characters inspired by them. The amount of characters I've designed inspired by Sonic is painful. There are also people who ship Charlie with Alistair, even though it's canon she has a girlfriend and it's canon that Alistair isn't into relationships. Yeah, that's weird. I wouldn't even ship them. That's so odd. That's so odd. What's the cat's name? Is that no, Alistair's Radio Demon, right? Alistair. There's like a cat in it as well. Yeah, Alistair's Radio Demon, who's very cool. Husk. Yeah, Husk is pretty cool as well. I'm going offline for today. It was nice talking to you. See ya. See ya, Shin. Sleep well. Sleep well. Have a good one. Rest well. Thanks for coming by. And yeah, I get it. I was on a nostalgic trip just looking at the video covers. The old bear one and PB Bear was just like, wow, these really show my age. The bread and breakfast one. Oh, bread and breakfast star. I remember it vaguely. I do remember it a little bit. I think I read more Kathy Cassidy. I read Scarlet, Driftwood, oh, what's the other one? There was another one I read, I forgot the name of. But Scarlet and Driftwood were the main ones I read of Kathy's. I actually have all these books somewhere in a box, like the ones that were my favorites. So I probably have that. Because I think I have a signed Kathy Cassidy book when I went to a book fair. I don't know. I love his voice. He reminds me of Grumpy Sands. They're both just jerks. Yeah, I will admit Husk reminds me of like, wait, I want to see it again before I fully make the statement. Yeah, Husk reminds me of Cat in the Hat. That's it. That's all I think of with him, and that's why I love it. He reminds me of Cat in the Hat. I saw it when I first looked at him, and I looked again, and I was like, "Yep, no, it's still valid. He's Cat in the Hat, just in hell." But yeah, the Direct's on, so I hope everyone is enjoying the Nintendo updates. Please tell me anything cool. I'm just gonna keep working on this. I probably will maybe just do the flats. I don't know if I'll shade it as well today. Honestly, half the time I don't even shade them. Just some Pikmin 4 news at the moment. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I've never really played Pikmin, to be honest. I like Olimar though. He's an absolute cutie, but I have not played Pikmin. And then they've got like their bootleg Pikmin. It's not bootleg obviously, but the Pikmin game, like Pokemon Go in a sense. Gotta stick here. Here's where the action is. Thank you, thank you. I wouldn't say this is like to the scale of a Nintendo Direct, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Pikmin is so cute. Yeah, it's really cute. But like, it just doesn't seem interesting. Is there a, speaking of sort of like cute games that are not really ones I've played, Katamari? Is there a Katamari game for the Switch? Because Katamari looks really interesting as a game and weird. I've looked it up. It looks so strange as a game, but it looks like it'd be a fun one as well. But here you get nostalgic trips. True, true. I mean, Nintendo do that as well with their 5000 remakes. Yeah, reroll, Ball said. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I'll need to look into that. Because it looks really weird. But like in the best way possible. What color are your eyes? Minnie, where is your eye color? It's there. Also, I might do a... Wait, let me see. Because I know Rady is streaming right now. But I need to see what he's streaming. I'm not going to leave right now. I'm just curious. Because if he is... Oh, he's not. I thought he was. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to be like, yeah, we'll raid him. But I think he's playing a game that... I don't know. I want to raid people, but it's hard finding people that are like safe for work with the games that they're playing, I guess. And like the art. I'm taking a break from drawing to watch the stream and direct because I think balancing three things isn't going to help. Hey, don't worry, don't worry. You can always like pause this as well. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if anyone knows anyone who's live that I could raid, let me know. Like, I prefer to raid like safe for work content though, but yeah, I'm like, I always want to raid people. I haven't raided anyone before, but everyone I want to raid is just never online when I'm online, which is good because it means I can watch them, but it's like, I can't raid you. It's like, I'm just going to change this to a clip document. guess we can show some of Island's tattoo. Just the cloud, I guess. Ah, wrong layer. I need to lock like every layer I'm not using so I know I can't draw on it, or else I'm just going to end up drawing on that layer. Expect a lot of anime games in the direct. Ooh, I wonder what games. I can't imagine a new Danganronpa coming out. That'd be like the only thing I might be interested in, but I'm not really into anime games that much, to be honest. Is there an anime game on at the moment then? Friday night bunking on Switch would be fun. I don't know much about that, but the art style looks great. Yeah, the background has been moved to. Yeah, I know. I'm not too worried about the background because I'm gonna probably move it sometime. But I did notice that. Thank you for pointing it out. I don't know why on clip, I'm not even like, so I press the move layer button, but it moves literally whatever layer I'm touching, which is quite annoying. I don't like that. But anyway, we're just gonna ignore it for now. I miss my fire alpaca when I'm on this. But the songs are a bit suggestive, lol. Fair enough. Oh, speaking of like music games, oh my gosh, what's the one you played, Rox? No Straight Roads? Has anyone else played that? The music for that is amazing. Music for that's so good. I haven't played it, I just listened to the music. But it's so good. I think it's... Oh, it is. Lol, it's Zerka. We'll delete him. I thought it was like a song. Because I looked at it to see if Rady was online so we could raid him. But he's not on. He is, but he's not playing a MLTY PG game. So yeah, it was Zerka. He's on stream as well. I know you'd recognize your Sideman. He comes up a lot on. I don't even follow him. He just pops up a lot on my thing, which is annoying. Raiding Rady. Yeah, I know, but he's playing. He's not. He's playing a game that I don't know if I want to go into. I guess. I kept checking to see if it was me playing it. I'm so sorry. I should have closed it. My bad. At least you got to hear his voice. Yeah, No Straight Roads. No Straight Roads looks really good though. And isn't one of the main characters called May or something? So obviously they have good taste. Honestly, the music's so quiet on mine, I just expect there to be like singing as well. I'm just like, oh, okay, there's some singing in it. Cool. Like, cause I listen to the songs on this, but like, it's quite low on my headphones, so I don't hear it. My bad. That's too big. Yeah, the direct's like 40 minutes, right? So I imagine they'll have a lot of new content. By the way, the comic's coming out so cute. Thank you. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. I might just keep it flat colored so that I can get some other bits out as well. Oh, thank you, Cutesy and Cosmo. Thank you so much. I know, it's like, oh yeah, we're actually here looking at a comic today. We're not just talking about games and old TV. Though I wouldn't mind doing that either. It's like, oh yeah, we came to look at multi-drawing girlfriends. Oh yeah. Wait, that's the table. I do want to change the line art color at some point. I might change it off stream though, just because I might do some tweaking on my other program and just find it quite hard on clip. Is this the same bird from the last stream? No! How dare you? No. Where is the bird from the last stream? What drawing did I draw that bird on? It wasn't the group hug. It was the one with Celestine, right? Was it? Yeah. Because it was the little birdie. Where is that? Why is it not in here? I know I saved it, but I know I accidentally saved it in a different folder. Oh, it's here. Did I delete the bird? I think I deleted it. Sorry. Goodbye. Caw! Said the bird. But yeah, no, this is just a crow. It's Minerva just draws like edgy things. So she drew an edgy crow. Thank you. I'm glad you forgive me for my sins. Oh, okay. Only one of you forgave me for my sins. I see, I see. Unbelievable. I'm sure you'll be all right. Also, I don't know what pattern to give her on her shirt, but I feel like the black's just a bit too plain. Maybe just like an X. She has her dungarees have like a sad face, so maybe just an X for being. Oh my gosh! Stop doing that. Or maybe just some, no, Dammy has those. We'll just do a small sad face, I guess. That's sort of her thing, the sad face. So we'll just keep at it. Yeah, her, where is her? Yeah, she has like, her dungarees are like, so she made them, she didn't really DIY them, but she bought these black dungarees and then painted the buttons white. Oh, wrong layer. She painted the buttons white and then also like did the sad face on them. So yeah, she likes her sad faces. Anyway, I need to actually draw this burb. Ah! Also, once, for anyone watching the direct, once it's over, let me know if it's actually worth watching. I don't know if it will be. I find half the time the directs are just so, like, unnecessary. Maybe just like a... Well, like, unnecessary for me. Obviously, some people find them exciting. I think Dun Howell had that jumper. Did he? Like a similar one, I guess. I wouldn't know. You'll have to look for me. They brought back an old forgotten Sega character. Was it Knights? It's Knights Sega. Who is it? Who did they bring back? Alex Kidd? Echo the Dolphin? Tell us. Tell us. Who did they bring back? Espio the Chameleon? He's an old forgotten Sega character at this point. I'm joking, it's very Dan. To be honest, like, I believed you. I don't, like, Dan would definitely wear it. Samba Amigo. Oh, I know Samba. I wouldn't say he's old forgotten. He's in the racing games. He's in the racing games. I'm insulted. I was like, ooh, who is it? Alex Kidd? Echo? Is it Echo? I would have been like, whoa, an Echo the Dolphin game. No, I'm joking. Thanks for telling me though. Sambo's cute though. He is very cute. I like him, and I guess they focus more on a monkey ball, don't they, for some weird reason. Samba is awesome. Yeah. Samba's great. Is it like a whole new game for Samba then? Cause that, I mean, that's kind of cool. Cause like, yeah, he is just in the racing game. So it's cool if they're bringing him back in that way. Maybe they'll bring out a Chaotix game. I can oh, damn it. I was meant to draw that on a different layer. And then do like that. Because let's be real, if you were to paint the pink on top, which is what Minnie does, it wouldn't be pink. It would have the washed out black behind it. So, you know, I still gotta add that to it. Ponk. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is Ponk. It's like the pinkest pink thing, if anyone knows about that. The pinkest pink and the darkest black. I think it's a new game or a remake. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nice that they're bringing that back. Random question, just because of Ponk. What is everyone's favorite colors? Mine, I haven't used it a lot recently, but yellow is my favorite. And then I would say like a pale purple, so a bit like the one on Island's t-shirt. And then like a light green, a bit like the color of Ethel. That sort of green, not like mint. Is it pink, Cosmo? I know you said I should know, but right, I draw a lot of pink with a pink, but it's not my favorite color, you know? I like the color, but it's not my favorite. It's maybe like one I like to draw with, but it's not like my favorite. Pink or red? Yeah, pink and red together. Such a nice combo. Such a nice combo. Purple, pastel colors, and blue. Yeah, pastel palette in general is always really pretty, isn't it? And yeah, blue and brown. Like, that's probably my favorite non-pastel color combo, you know? It's really nice. Very Kapimoka, but more importantly, very Jane. My OC, for anyone wondering. Nothing important. Oh, wrong layer again. There we go. But yeah, I've really gotten into green recently, and I don't think green is a very popular color, sadly. Did the Valentines piece, as per convo earlier, it's 24 layers. That's not too bad. I think 24's a standard amount of layers, I guess. Like when I looked on my right when it was 32, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe the layers just add up. Look forward to seeing it though. Are you going to post it Valentine's then, I guess? Yeah, I'll post Valentine's. Yeah, that makes sense. At least you got something to post, you know. You didn't have to worry about, oh, what am I going to post that day? You got your Valentine's content ready. In my uploading my one later. Oh, nice. Look forward to seeing it. In my I'm gonna say story. It's not really a story. So Minnie is like she's not famous, but she has a lot of like awards for her stuff, for her books and stuff. And I'm like, this is the drawing I've done for her. And she's meant to be like an award-winning illustrator. She's not famous. Like if you said her name in my world, people wouldn't know her. But she's just won awards sort of thing. But yeah, like this is the art I've done. This blob of a bird. Oh well. Oh well. It's beautiful and award-worthy. Maybe. I don't mean like all the art. I just mean this particular crow. But I guess not every piece is going to be award-worthy, is it? Katamari confirmed. Nice, nice. After what I was saying as well. Nice. That's amazing. I guess maybe that'll be the time I try it out. Katamari's just so goofy. So goofy. I look forward to it. Let me know if it looks good, guys. Let me know if it looks good. I blessed that. That was definitely all me. 100%. They knew I couldn't watch streams, so they just wanted to make me jealous. Alright, they're lippy. I always forget like such small things like lipstick and stuff. Hey, come on, pen. Be kind to me. There we go. Grr! Ads. The bane of my streams. Haha. Ah, yeah. You have too many channel points, Roxy. Thank you, though. You're just waiting for the day I do Astron Takeover. So you can ruin my day. I'm joking. Yup.
Haha.
I'd be saying,
Janice, good to see you.
or was it Reich? Good to see. I don't even remember who says it. Just make it very expensive. I was gonna make it 1,000 like the doodle time, but is that not expensive enough? It probably needs to be more, doesn't it? But it's only gonna be 5 minutes. I feel bad making it expensive if it's only 5 minutes, you know? 5 minutes of
Astron. Whoa.
like I have no idea how many points people have right now. Nintendo is so greedy for pre-orders lately.
Aw, yeah. I'm Astron, and I'm an alien doing my thing.
I wish I had a ringlet version for you because I know you would do that instead. But I don't. I'm sorry. You have 2.9k. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'll have to think of some good things for you to use them on. I know you want a ringlet one. I'd say make it more. Almost 3k too. Wow, you guys. You guys are scary. But thank you for chilling here and earning all those points. Because that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Make a ringlet one. Look. Look. She wasn't in an Alien Goes to Comic-Con. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's literally a snippet from that. But I'll try and make her a ringlet one. I don't think I could do a ringlet takeover. She's got a cute voice, but I have to always start it with, excuse me? And then, like, I can't even say more right now because my throat would literally just die. Astron's a bit easier. I'll do a ringlet version of,
Aw, yeah.
but I can't do a ringlet takeover. I'm very sorry. My throat could not. I just need to do some training, okay? I should just do like takeover options for all the characters. Just hire me as a voice actor. No. I like doing the voices. It's just I can't do it for like 5 minutes straight, you know? But yeah, if you were a voice actor, I guess you'd be Ringlet or maybe Celestine. Trying to figure out everyone's voices. Minnie has so much color in her room. I'm like, would she have black walls or is that maybe too extra? She's not that bad, you know, but maybe I'll just give her them for the funsies. Yeah, I am just randomly adding in background later. What are you gonna do about it? This is how I work. Mm-hmm. What does the Katamari game look like? Is it just a standard Katamari or is there like a story or something new about it? Because, you know, oh no, I was right, Game Boy games on Switch. Which games? Which games? Tell me. What games are coming out? Which games am I going to have to consider buying it for? Is Kirby and the Amazing Magic Mirror coming on? Sonic Battle? Sonic Advanced? Probably none of those, but it would be interesting to know which ones. Mario and Kirby, I think. Oh, maybe Amazing Magic Mirror will come on the Switch. That would be so good. Katamari is a port remaster. Oh, lazy! But not surprising. Not surprising. Is it GB? I'm not sure, as they are doing the Kirby remake. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Is it GB or GBA? Oh, apparently it's both. Apparently it's both, looking at Cutie's messages. I'm not watching it, so I don't know myself. Sorry. Nope. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Sorry. Fair enough. They could have made him free. Yeah, they really could have. But don't be... They would never do that. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Don't be daft. Nintendo are never going to do that. Oh, but speaking of like ports, I'd love a Wild World port. That'd be so cute. Metroid Prime? Nice, nice. That would be good. That is a good one. Remastered. Oh, that's awesome. That's something to look forward to at least. I hate to be that guy, but I want to find out when I watch later. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'll keep quiet then. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I wasn't expecting everyone to like message about it anyway. What are you up to right now? Are you drawing or what are you doing? I'm drawing, yeah. What are you drawing? Are you still working on the Nata piece or are you doing something else? Comic work or... Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize, yeah, I could put up like a no spoiler thingy. Me too, actually working on the comic. Whoa, but Boar's watching the direct behind me. Oh, nice. Hello, hello. To Boar as well, by the way. I thought I would prioritize watching your stream, draw a comic, and then watch the Nintendo thing on TV later, as I can't now. That makes sense. That makes sense. You can watch it on the big screen when it's all lush. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you can, Cutesy. Hopefully you can. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Feel free to just like take a break from my stream if you want. I don't know how long I'll be on anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna shade today or not. I'm feeling a bit lazy, but I like to hit the 3-hour mark normally. So maybe I'll just do some like sparkles sort of thing, touch-ups, and then maybe like shade it off stream because I feel like that'll be a bit easier for me because I get a bit distracted. If I even bother shading it, I might not. And then I might be leaving. I guess I'll leave like just before 11. I've got to do quite a bit of prep tomorrow as well. I'm going out in the morning, so. I can't believe that like on the weekends I've like would have only streamed for an hour because you know I start at 9:30. So strange, and now I'm like I've almost streamed 3 hours. such a difference. The stream's definitely gone longer than you expected. You mean this one? Yeah, I was always expecting them to be like 2 hours, and now I'm like, no, I must hit the 3-hour mark each time. I'm so strict on myself, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to like get... Oh, I forgot Minnie's side shading of her hair. Oops. I can do that. No, I mean in general. But yeah, as you said, you're only going to an hour or two. Yeah, definitely. I was like, yeah, I'm only going to survive like an hour or two. And now I'm like 3 hours. And like one of my streams was 4 hours, I think. One of them was 4. And that was a very long stream. I don't know how I did it. How did I do it, honestly? But thank you. Yours are also good. And also congrats on hitting your goal, by the way. We can annoy people together with our emotes. I'm looking forward to seeing yours. Do you have any ideas for yours? Have you got any ideas? Are you going to have one that says Daisy Supremacy? That's very important. I kid. Ah! I have 0 ideas. I wasn't planning on hitting it for another month. Fair enough. Yeah, if you can, go for it. Just wait a month. Maybe just draft out some ideas. I don't really have any ideas. For me, it's easier because I could just draw them on stream, I guess. You can always commission others as well. I just wouldn't know what ones to do. I should have done that now. You should. If you mean the Daisy Supremacy, because yes, you should. Makes good streaming content. Oh, what, the Twitch stuff? The art? I mean, maybe. Your content's fine, though. Maybe just ask on your next stream, like, for some ideas from people. I always think one with a heart is quite a common one, which is good. So I've got one. Ryan Was Taken has one. Yoromu has one. You know, these sort of ones. I feel like having one with pen like that would be good. I know, okay. Do you think it'd interest me? Don't tell me what it is, because we need to keep something hidden from if anyone wanted to watch it. But do you think it would interest me? If not, you said you did the emotes on stream. Commission someone? I know a good artist if they're free. Depends on the artist, I guess. I know a few good artists. If you mean me, you just have to message me. I can't tell if the direct is over. It played random videos. Oh, that's weird. I think after Valentine's, we're going to focus on making comics. Sorry to put this question on you, but is there any character in particular you'd like to see? Maybe Isaac. But honestly, the best way to motivate yourself to draw comics is to draw who you want to draw. And then, like, maybe people will ask you later on, oh, I'd love to see more work of this. But I think while you're still early on doing comics, I would just draw who you actually want to draw, you know? Because I've been drawing them for a while, so it's a bit different. But yeah, I think do someone you actually want to draw as well. Because in the end, all your characters are great, so yeah. Still needs commission. No, you don't. It's not a necessity, don't worry. There is something that will interest you. And there were even things I'm interested in. 2 things in a row. Oh, well, you can message me. You can message me if you like. I'd be interested. It is a necessity to me. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, with comics, honestly, I would say just motivate yourself to draw more comics. If there's something you want to make into a comic, do that first and then do what others want to. Because you don't want to do something that you don't want to do, you know. Just because others like the idea of it. You want to like draw what you want to draw first and foremost. I just glanced at your message, Roxy. That makes me very happy. I think when Pen watches it, they'll know it made me happy. Let's put it that way. Thank you. Does that mean... I wonder when they'll come out, because I will definitely be utilizing that feature when it's out on that game. Okay, I'm done with the direct. I don't care about the last announcement. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, like teasers like that though. Yeah, I don't know if you'd be interested in it, Pem, but you know I would be. Let's just put it that way. But you'll see it and you'll know what it is, I think. You'll know. I want to show off a sneak peek of my Woloko piece so badly, but don't want to spoil it. I'd just wait. I mean, maybe give like a super sneak peek, like a close-up of an eye on your story or something. But you could always wait. Maybe just share it with certain people. That's usually what I do if I want to like share something but don't want to like share it publicly yet. I usually just annoy Roxy. That's Roxy's job. Just to put up with me spamming. Oh, well, I'll like just share to Patreon, to be honest. That as well. I've shared most of my stuff on Discord a lot. Oh, fair enough. I use Discord so rarely. I use it on 2 things. And even now I'm just like, I'm so overwhelmed. I want to leave Discord. I don't get how everyone uses it. I've used Discord for so long I'm used to it. Oh, fair enough. I just find it quite hard to keep up with chats, to be honest. That's like the main thing for me. I can never keep up. Like I was off one chat, because I'm only in like 2 groups. I was off one group last weekend and then I looked at the chat and there was like a giant drama argument going on. I was like, what's going on? Oh, I've noticed an error. Honestly, it's hard to keep up. Best join when you can. Honestly, I'm just usually like, I don't even like group chat, so I usually just do the opposite and not join in. I just can't participate. I lose track and I'm just like, to be honest, I'm just in glorified group chats. Yeah, I mean, similar, I guess, similar. People always have like Discords for like their Patreon and Twitch and stuff, and I'm just like, I would never be able to mod this or manage this, and it's so overwhelming. Don't worry, fam. You're not the only one. Only really use it as a normal chat. Ah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Me and Spibs have a whole server dedicated to talking, what, like different topics? But just you and Spibs. That's cute. That sounds fun, at least. It's like a chat with two people, but just with folders. It's kind of fun. But it's still a lot of effort. Yeah, it's actually so useful. I can imagine it being kind of useful, but I just find Discord kind of overwhelming. But it seems like if I had like a bigger, I don't want to say fandom, bigger audience maybe, it'd be interesting to do like a little Discord for that, because I know a lot of people do it, so I'd want to see what the hype's about. Yeah, I do errors like this all the time. Basically, it's still a bit short. Basically, in this one, her hair front fringe was just really different. It didn't really make sense. Where is her fringe? Is that it? No. I think that'll do. You guys get to see the chaos that is me fixing the errors of my ways. That'll do. Where's her blush? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. See, I don't even... To be honest, I'd love to make a Discord server, but only when I have a bigger active group, because I don't want to keep a dead server in my folder. Ah, that's fair enough. Sometimes it could be useful, though, like, just as a place to store things, I guess. The errors are normal. Be surprised no more errors. Be surprised no errors. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Very true. Honestly, I forgot her eyebrows as well. Sorry, Island. Might leave it at that for today. Just because I am a bit tired, and I will be adding the text on Medibank anyway. Maybe, oh, I need to add some shines on Minnie's hair, but like, that's only going to take me like 30 seconds. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If it's not finished yet, you could always just put a sneak on your story. Yeah, I guess this is it for today. I guess we'll leave it at that. Minnie's gothy room. Island not gothy, and then a crow that is not gothy anymore as well. That's it, guys. That's everyone's Valentine's present right here. Thank you, thank you. Glad you like it.
Haha. Ah, yeah. I'm Astron, and I'm an alien doing my thing.
Thank you for all the Astron love. Oh, I have some other snippets. Let me see. I have one that's just of a character in it called Cardboard, and he just says cardboard. I always find it funny. I don't know why. And there's some others I could use, but not really any of May, which is annoying. I need some of May, but May's she's not funny. It's just how it is. Cardboard! You know the one! It makes me laugh. I don't know why. He's just like, cardboard! And that's it. That's his only line, pretty much. And then May's like to him, don't worry, one day the world will appreciate your recyclable good outfit or something. I don't know. But yeah, May's not really funny in it. She doesn't have any clip-worthy parts in it. So, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this is it. Thank you also, Pen, for calling it wicked. I'm glad you like it. I will leave it. Oh, pardon me. I'll leave it for now. I'm gonna add some... Don't damn it. Oh, it's just a little girl with stage fright. No! Why do you do this to me? For anyone who hasn't watched it, maybe don't watch it, but I'll probably reference it a lot here because it's so bad. But it's great. I have let me see if I can, because I can pause the music. I can't show you the videos, but you can hear the audio, I think. Where is it? There are a few bits. No, never mind. It's just not that interesting for you to listen to.
Sad.
Ringlet's voice in that is actually inspired by this. You can't see it though, but... Oh wait, can you even hear that? It's so quiet for me. Does it echo? Wait, let me try that again. No, it's not working. Oh. It's just Astron going tee. It's this.
Absolutely.
Does it echo for you guys, or is it just my headphones? Because I have it on a certain setting. And can you even hear it? Can you hear? Can you hear the video? You can't see it. I know that. I mean, I guess I can show it to you guys. All the segments I've picked out. Let me leave it at that. That could be kind of fun. It's only a minute long. Let me figure out how to do it. Can I not duplicate this? Can I duplicate this? Yeah. What? No, not like that. What is that? Where is iMovie? iMovie. There it is. I can't hear the animation sounds. Oh, well, I haven't got anything playing at the moment. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Let me see if you can hear it. Oh, I mean the ones you can purchase with space cookies. Oh, I see. But yeah, I was going to show you guys the bits I picked out. Yeah, you gotta have me on top though, right? These are the bits I picked out for videos. Hopefully you can sort of hear it.
Can I get a picture? Absolutely.
Does it echo for you guys? Because for me it echoes because of my headphone setting. Okay, that's good.
Wow. I never won anything before.
May looks so amused watching this back. She's like, why did I do this?
Yeah, supporting independent artists is cool.
That was like the only May clip.
You're our rival.
Oh, cool.
Kick your butt.
Good luck with that.
Oh. Oh, what? We should eat then. Oh, maybe we could have some ramen, or maybe takoyaki, or some gyozas.
Nah, I was just thinking of getting a meal deal at Tekka's.
Oh. I guess I'm not winning the competition, huh?
Hey, you're an okay dancer, you know. Like a solid 7 out of 10.
You're
Did I say
absolutely
7?
right, mate. How
And
well with my
5.
dancing?
Good luck.
You too, and prepare those tissues.
And now
It's so dumb, I love it.
Astron, who's cosplaying an alien from something.
Yup.
This is the one I clipped.
I'm Astra,
But yeah.
and I'm an alien.
Doing my thing.
But break it down. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, Roxy, you didn't even need to listen to it because you know it so well. You're good. Yeah, so I don't know which ones to actually clip, but there you go, guys. You guys, oh, I'm in front of the Cintiq. Revolt. Where's the Cintiq? There we go. You didn't see that. But yeah, so I have to decide which ones to do. But the stage fright one's kind of funny now. But it's just a random character. It's not even May. May's one's just, yeah, supporting independent artists is cool. And that's it. Though I suppose that's a fine one. Also, I don't have any music on. One sec. Let's put some music back on for the final goodbyes. Okay, let's put on my phone. Okay. It's time to say goodbye, everyone. Good night. Sleep well. I will be seeing you all in a week. I don't think I'm going to stream on Monday because I'm streaming Wednesday and Friday and Sunday next week. So back to the late ones of the 9:30s. Yeah, so that will be my next streams. I think my next stream I'll be finishing the Nep type piece I did in the Doodle stream. The Sailor Nep type. Let me pull it up so you know the one I'm on about. Where are you, Neppy Boo? This one. At least it's still correct because I was meant to do it today, but it'll be next week. This is what I'm going to work on next week. It's going to be Nep type. This is what I'm doing next time. And then Friday and Sunday I will figure it out, okay? I have no idea. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Thank you so much. I hope you all sleep well and have a good one. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. And yeah, look forward to seeing you all in a week's time. Have a good weekend, everyone. Good night.